We are winners and we are born for win. Namaskar, Sasrikal, Salam. This is Amit Kapoor. Guys, today I'm going to talk about one of the very interesting yoga in birth chart. And this is a very powerful conjunction, you can say, in birth chart. The conjunction name is Gaj Kesari Yoga. If you have a Jupiter and Moon conjunction in your birth chart in any house, it will create Gaj Kesari Yoga. Gaj Kesari Yoga is very powerful yoga in birth chart, and it will give you a lot of success, name, fame, prosperity, everything whatever you want if Jupiter and Moon is a yoga planet in your birth chart. Like for example, you know very well my all predictions are based on ascendance. So this yoga is also I will describe with every ascendance. Like for example, I start for the Aries ascendants. For Aries ascendants, being a your house lord and being a your 12th house lord and Jupiter and being a fourth house lord Moon, if placed together like in ninth house and fourth house and first house and fifth house and seventh house, you will get lot of achievements in life. And if you have a Mahadasha of Jupiter or Moon in your young age, you will achieve a lot. You will achieve a lot of milestone. You become a very good businessman, and you become very rich and very famous. This yoga will create a lot of positive environment around you, and you never take any type of wrong decision in life. And if if Jupiter and Moon Gaj Kesari Yoga is in your first house, you will earn a lot of self-respect. You will earn a lot of reputation, self-respect, and your health will be wonderful, and you're looking very attractive. If this yoga is in seventh house, your spouse will be very lucky, and your love life will be excellent, and you will get a wonderful life partner. If this yoga is in fourth house, you are very lucky in the terms of mother love. Your mother will give you a lot of affection and love. Gaj Kesari yoga it's play a very wonderful yoga in birth chart. Like for example, in Aries ascendants, if this yoga is in your 11th house, then you become very rich. You will get money from multiple sources. Your source of earning will be multiple sources, and you will enjoy all type of comforts. 11th house, if you have a Gaj Kesari yoga and Jupiter and Moon conjunction in 11th house, you will have a contact with higher authority, and lot of people knowing you. You are famous in your circle. You are very you can say a very talented person, and you have a great ability to achieve big milestones in life, because Gaj Kesari yoga is in your 11th house, and aspecting is on your 5th house. You may earn a lot of money from stock market. You may earn a lot of smart money from stock market intraday, because Gaj Kesari yoga is in your 11th house. So in Aries ascendants, if this yoga happens in 4th house, 1st house, 7th house, 5th house or 11th house or 9th house, a native will become very rich, famous, creative, and you will get lot of achievements in life. And if this yoga is in 12th house, you will settle in foreign land. Like if fourth lord is in 12th, ninth lord and 12th lord is in 12th in conjunction Jupiter and Moon, and create a Gaj Kesari yoga, you will definitely get a PR in foreign land. You will settle in foreign, and you will earn a lot of name, fame, and you will earn a lot of dollars, because Gaj Kesari yoga is in your 12th house. So you need to know where Gaj Kesari yoga placed in your birth chart if you have Gaj Kesari yoga. So now I'm going to talk about Taurus ascendants. For Taurus ascendants, Jupiter is not a benefic planet for this ascendance, and Moon is also a lord of third house, and Jupiter is a lord of 8th or 11th house. 11th house is a house of your creativities, your earning, your multiple source of earning. And if Jupiter and Moon conjunction in your first house, and Moon is exalted or Jupiter is in first house, you become very spiritual. You will settle in foreign land. You never settle in your birth land. If this yoga is in your third house, you will definitely doing any type of travel business, travel work, and you will get a lot of money, because both aspecting is on your ninth house. But in this lagna, Jupiter and Moon is not a benefit planet. I'm telling you again and again. So you will get advantage only 50% of this yoga. If this yoga is in your 11th house, then you will become very rich person, and you will get a lot of finances, money. You will have a large circle of friends. You will get name, fame, prosperity. But again, I am telling you, due to Taurus ascendants, this yoga is not very promising for Taurus ascendants, because both planets are not a ruling planet. Both planets are not a benefic planet for this ascendants. And if this yoga is in your 5th house in Virgo sign, then you may earn a lot of money from business, you may earn a lot of money from stock market or speculation. Because Jupiter is in Virgo, you will become very calculative in the terms of business and money matters. Now I'm going to talk about Gemini ascendants. For Gemini ascendants, if you have a Gajkesari Yoga in your first house, you will earn a lot of name, fame, prosperity. If this yoga is in your seventh house, you will get a wonderful spouse. Your spouse will always ready to help you, and the relationship you and your spouse will be ultimate. Your spouse belongs to very good family, and even you can say ki if you have a Gajkesari Yoga in your seventh house, you will earn lot of money during Moon Mahadasha or during Jupiter Mahadasha if they placed in seventh house, and your spouse is also working, and your spouse has a lot of good relation in our friend circle. So those native who have a Gajkesari Yoga in Gemini ascendants, because again Gemini ascendants, Jupiter and Moon is not ruling planet, so you will get advantage only 50% of this yoga. Now I'm going to talk about Cancer ascendants, being a lord of your first house Moon and being a lord of your ninth house Jupiter. If placed in your first house, you are very attractive, you are very beautiful, you will get name, fame, prosperity in your life, you will get lot of self-respect. If this yoga is in your seventh house, you get married in early age, in small age, and your spouse will always helping you. If this yoga is in your sixth house, Jupiter is in on sign with Moon, Lagan Lord being a sixth house, you may become a lawyer, you may become any type of engineer, you may become any type of doctor, surgeon, and you will get a lot of money, bundles of money you will get, and you will get name, fame, prosperity. Multiple foreign travels are also there if Jupiter Moon is in your sixth house. This yoga in Cancer ascendants will give you 100 out of 100 benefits, because this is both planet are a benefic planet for Cancer ascendants. So if this yoga is in your seventh house, you will have a lovely wife, beautiful and pretty wife, and your relationship with your wife will be ultimate. And if this yoga is in your 11th house, you will get name, fame, prosperity, and you have a lot of contacts with higher authority. This yoga in Cancer ascendants will give you 100 out of 100 benefits. Now I'm going to talk about Leo ascendants. If you have a Jupiter Moon conjunction in your Leo ascendants, so you become very fortunate if this yoga is in your first house. In Leo ascendants, being a lord of your 12th house, Moon placed in your first house, and with Jupiter Moon combination is one of the best combination in astrology, and Moon always follow the guidelines from the Jupiter, because Jupiter is a Deva Guru planet, Brahaspati, so it will always give you a lot of self respect, and you become very good planner, you will settle in foreign land, and you will have a lot of knowledge about your subject, whatever you are doing. In Leo ascendants, this yoga will give you the 60% result, because Moon is not a Moon is not a well placed, because being a lord of 12th house, if placed in any house, it will create some problems related to your over expenditures, related to your self respect. But Jupiter will protect in Leo ascendants. So guys, you need to know where is Jupiter and Moon conjunction is in your birth chart. If you have this conjunction in your 5th house, you will get abundance of money. You are very talented, you are very creative, you may become a sportsman, you will linked with any entertainment industry, you will have lot of links in entertainment industry, you will get lot of money from entertainment industry if this yoga is in your 5th house. Now I'm going to talk about Virgo ascendants. For Virgo ascendants, this yoga is only 50% applicable for you. If this yoga is in your first house, you will become a businessman, you will earn good self-respect, and you are very spiritual. You always visit temple or Gurdwara Sahib, because Jupiter is in first house, will become you very spiritual. In Virgo ascendants, Moon and Jupiter here, you will get a lot of blessings from your mother side, and your relationship with your mother will be ultimate. If this yoga is in your 4th house, you will have a long age of your mother, and your mother blessings will always work for you. And if this yoga is in your 9th house, you become very talented and you will settle in foreign land. Now I'm going to talk about Libra ascendants. If Moon and Jupiter is in your first house, you need to be careful about your marriage life, and you need to be careful about your self-respect. But This yoga is one of the ultimate yoga. It will protect you. Divine grace will always protect you if you are any type of worst position in your life. In Libra ascendants, Jupiter and Moon, if placed in your 5th house, 7th house, 9th house, or 11th house, you become very rich person, you become businessman, and you will earn a lot of money, and good fortune started smile for you. And but Jupiter and Moon is not a benefic planet for Libra ascendant, so it will give you the 40 or 50% benefic results. And you need to know where is this yoga, placed in your birth chart. So now I'm going to talk about Scorpio ascendants. For Scorpio ascendants, Jupiter and Moon both are a benefic planet, being a lord of your 2nd and 5th house, Jupiter, and being a lord of your 9th house. If they place together, like in your 5th house, in your 2nd house, in your 11th house, in your 9th house, in your 1st house, you will become a rich person. You will get a lot of self-respect, knowledge. You will have a knowledge of astrology. You will have a knowledge of any type of occult science, mantra siddhi. If Jupiter and Moon is in your 5th house, there is a strong chances for love marriage, and you become very fortunate, and you will get a lot of money from stock market. Unexpected money will knock you, or you may get inheritance from your parents' side. In Scorpio ascendants, this yoga will give you the 100 out of 100 benefit results, and you will get name, fame, prosperity, everything whatever you want in your life you will achieve easily. And if this yoga is in your 11th house, you will become million trillionaire, because 9th lord is in 11th, 2nd lord is in 11th, will create a dhani yoga in your birth chart. So for Scorpio ascendants, this is the one of the ultimate yoga. If you have a Jupiter or Moon conjunction in your 11th house, 2nd house, 5th house, your 9th house, your 1st house, you will become name, fame, prosperity, self-respect, money, and relationship with your mother will be ultimate. Blessings of your father will be very will always protect you, and you have a long age of your father and mother. You will earn lot of fame and prosperity during Jupiter Mahadasha. Now I'm going to talk about Sagittarius ascendants. Being a 1st lord, Jupiter and Moon create Gaj Kesi Yoga. If is in your 1st house, you become very spiritual. You always visit to temple and Gurdwara Sahib, and you always read spiritual books, and you have a immense knowledge of every subject, because Jupiter is in on sign in Mool Trakon Rashi in your 1st house with Moon. It will give you the lot of knowledge related to religion. If you're born in Muslim religion, if you're born in Hindu religion, or if you're born in any religion, you will get lot of knowledge about your religion. You become very spiritual person, and you are very fortunate. You earn lot of money, you will doing a job, and you will get lot of name, fame, prosperity. You may become an engineer. If this yoga is in your 10th house, you will become an engineer, and you will get a lot of money, fame. You may become a doctor or lawyer if this yoga is in your 10th house in Sagittarius ascendants. And if this yoga is in your 4th house, you will have a long age of your mother, and your mother relationship will be very good whole life. Now I'm going to talk about Capricorn. For Capricorn, Jupiter and Moon is not a benefic planet, so you will get only 50% result if they're well placed. Like Jupiter and Moon, if placed in your 1st house, then Jupiter is debilitated, but Moon will support the Jupiter in Capricorn sign, so you will get name, fame, there is no doubt, but your source of earning will be affected. You are not enjoy your source of earning whole life. So you need to be careful. If you have a Jupiter Mahadasha and Jupiter and Moon placed in your 1st house, you need to consult with any astrologer. He will guide you which type of placement of Jupiter in your birth chart. And if this yoga is in your 4th house, you are become very fortunate in the terms of property business. You are very fortunate in the terms of vehicle business. Your mother will support you. You will get good inheritance from your mother side. If this yoga is in your 5th house, you are very much lucky in the terms of sports. You may become a very good sportsman, and you will earn a lot of name and fame in your sports. And if this yoga is in 9th house, you may settle in foreign land, and there is a strong chances you may get a green card in foreign land. So guys, you need to know where is Moon and Jupiter plays in Capricorn ascendants. Now I'm going to talk about Aquarius ascendants. For Aquarius ascendants, Jupiter being a lord of your 11th and 2nd house, both houses linked with finance. And if Jupiter and Moon plays together in 11th house, 2nd house, 1st house, 5th house, 9th house, 10th house, you will become million trillionaire in a young age. You will get lot of earning source, multiple earning source you will have, and you will get lot of name, fame, prosperity, higher authority. You will have a good contacts with higher authority. Your family will always support you, and you have a large circle of your friends. You have a good social circle, because Jupiter moon is in 11th house, and you have a multiple source of earning. You are multi-talented person, because Jupiter is a lord of your second and 11th house, and if placed with Jupiter, then you will create a history in your life in the terms of earning money, in the terms of name, fame, and socializing yourself. Now I'm going to talk about Pisces Ascendants. For Pisces Ascendants, being a lord of your first house, and being a lord of your first house, Jupiter and Moon conjunction, if is in your first house, you will get name, fame, prosperity. You become a very good businessman, very spiritual. Your spouse will helping you a lot. You have a good relationship with your spouse. There is strong chances, long age of your father. There is a strong chances you will always blessed from your father and grandfather side. Jupiter and Moon is in your first house will brings lot of good fortune for you. Jupiter and Moon, if placed in your fourth house, you may become a very good businessman, and you will get money from multiple sources. You have a lot of hidden savings, and you have immense knowledge of science or astrology or any type of science related to occult science, mantra siddhi. If Moon and Jupiter is in fifth house, you become a very good entertainer, or you may earn money from the entertainment and industry. Or this is one of the ultimate placement of the Moon and Jupiter in your fifth house. You will earn a lot of money. Unexpected money will knock you, and your finances will be upgrade. You will be rise a lot during Jupiter or Moon Mahadasha. So guys, you need to know where is Jupiter and Moon placed together in your birth chart and create a Gaj Kesari Yoga, because this is one of the wonderful yoga in astrology. If you have a Jupiter Moon conjunction in your good house, and you have a Jupiter or Moon Mahadasha, I give you one example, you will earn name, fame, prosperity. Your old desires will be fulfilled, and whatever you want to achieve, you will achieve easily. Thank you for watching my video. Namaskar. Jai Hind.